You draw a turtle in the sand, shell lopsided, feet too long. You laugh, say you never make it to the foam. Your straw hat keeps tilting in the wind. You steal my flannel for a blanket, though the heat still hangs on my skin. Salt on the tuning peg, you say, as I wrestle with the stubborn string. Cicadas click behind the dunes, bolts blink red along the ring of the bay that holds our secrets, like stones in a coffee tin. If the tide ever steals this moment, we'll just write another one. An empty sunscreen bottle rolls in tiny arcs by our chipped enamel thermos, stained like constellation marks. Your shoelace knotted to my own, because you don't trust slippery stairs. We climb the splintered lifeguard stand, trade sunburned stories up there. Salt on the tuning pegs, you grin as the cord goes sharp again. A gold drops crust beside our feet. Kids chase foam along the sand of the pier. Lights flicker sideways on the ripples, thin as pins. If the night ever swallows this shoreline, we'll just write another one. Tastic kite stuck on the radio mast. Someone left flip-flops half buried in grass. You trace my wristwatch, circle of pale. Ask how long till the colors fade. Salt on the tuning pegs, you sigh, but the song still finds its place. Your voice leans soft against my neck, like a towel that forgot the race. The bay keeps folding chatter into pockets under its skin. If the years wash over this evening, we'll just write another one. You left your jacket on my yellow chair, corduroy collar ripped at the seam, ticket stubs crumpled in the pocket there, smell like rain and vending machine sweets. The old TV flicker blue on your face, static on the glass, surreal on the floor. You traced your name in the frosting on my plate, said save this day, then slipped out the door. Corduroy Polaroids on my bedroom wall, all crooked and curling at the edges. Ink bleeding dates in your messy scrawl, like secrets running under fences. Every snapped off second that we couldn't keep, stuck with tape and thumbtack halos. Corduroy Polaroids, I scroll in my sleep Your denim jacket on my back smells like sunscreen and seagrass. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose. Cracked blue nail polish dripping from your toes. You trace our names in a crooked foamy line. Say, let's leave them here where the water steals our time. Gulls dive low at the pier light, kite string nodding in the wind. You steal my hat, start to spin, almost stumble into the shoreline. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose. Cracked blue nail polish dripping from your toes. You trace our names in a crooked foamy line. Say, let's leave them here where the water steals our time. Paper cups wetting on the dune, warm peach soda-tastic spoon. You hold it out, laugh when I miss sand in your lashes, salt on your lips. Come here. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose. Faded red blanket pinned by river stones. You trace our names then underline the year. Say, when waves erase this, we'll still feel right here. Flip-flops kicked in a pile by the door. Coffee in a jar from the night before. Screen door bang, someone shouts the tide's high. You scribble on my arm, don't forget the sky. Salt on the stereo, sand in the floorboards, wet towels draped on the backseat, dripping sunburned shapes where your hands are resting. You laugh so hard that the map keeps slipping. Salt on the stereo, miles of painted guardrails. You turn it up when the coastline bends. If this road frays at the far blue edges, let it come apart with our voices in the wind. Kiosk postcards curling in the midday heat. You circle every island like a secret to keep. Melting lime on the rim of your drink. You say, remember this exact green so you don't overthink. Shells in the cup holder, receipts like tiny flags. You draw waves on the dusty dashboard. Say, promise me we'll come back. I press my thumb in your sunscreen stripe, seal the moment in a crooked line. Salt on the stereo, sand in the floorboards, pebbles rattle under worn out tires. Your hair's a knot from the afternoon water. You tap the glass, tracing flight paths for gulls and kites. Salt on the stereo, sun in the rear view. You turn You're tracing shapes in sunscreen on the back of my left hand. Your hair is full of sea wind and tortilla chip crumbs again. We bike past tilted mailboxes, faded flags and plastic flamingos. You shout, race you to the lifeguard stand. I pretend that I don't let you win, though. So on my camera roll, sand in the charging port of my phone. You laugh, say, guess we live here now. Bare feet on the yellow line, high tide handwriting over our plans. You draw a crooked heart in the phone. If this is nothing special, why can't I stop saving every frame? We trade our shoes for keychains from a spinning wire rack. You pick the one that spells my name wrong, say it fits me better like that. Stickered cooler, melting ice packs, cherry cans and striped koozies. You steal my shades at the crosswalk, walk backward just to watch me lose your salt on my camera roll. Receipt stuffed under the sun visor, your voice cracks, singing along off key. Late fries, tastic basket glow. You tap out rhythms on my shoulder, stop like green, but we still don't go. If this is just a weekend, why does it feel like it's rewriting me? Evening turns the shops to lanterns, windows tinted tangerine. We count each porch swing, every wind chime like they're constellations on the street. You say, promise me you'll forget all the polished versions of yourself, and you smear my nose with sing. Say, start with taking care of someone else. Hey. So on my camera roll, drying freckles on your forehead. You nap through the fireworks by the pier, moon carved into the waves below. Parking lot puddles catching star dots, car alarms answering the distant cheer. If this is just a story, let it stay stuck under my fingernails. Bike tracks fading in the shoreline, tide erasing every skid and swerve. I'll lose the map, keep the muscle memory of turning towards you first. You drew a map in sunscreen on the fogged up rental glass. Crooked heart around our exit, arrow pointing to it last. Flip-flops hanging from the mirror, tie chart folded in your jeans. Girls dive bombing for a french fries, grease and laughter on the breeze. We got salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, cracked screen heat, yellow line drifting under our feet. As the shoreline leans into view, you're stacking seashells on the dash, calling each one future plans. Every mile feels lighter than the last. I keep steering miracle. Racing sprinklers through the pines, sunscreen fingerprints on playlist. You skip tracks with sandy thumbs. You pretend to hate my singing, but your grin betrays the hum. We got salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, cracked screen heat, yellow line drifting under our feet. As the shoreline leans into view, you're stacking seashells on the dash, calling each one future plans. Every mile feels lighter than the last. I keep steering closer into you. Boardwalk letters missing bulbs still spell stay a little more. Your shadow stretches past my toes as the foam curls at the shore. You trace the days stayed in the wet sand, say let's see how long it stays. I don't answer, just take your hand, let the tide decide what fades. There's still salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, slow fading heat, sunburned lines where your bracelets meet, and the water singing us through. Your line and shells across the dash, naming each one, making me laugh. Every wave pulls further from the past, so I keep steering closer into you. Late bus window smears the rain into chrome green threads. Neon laundromat sign flickers on your cheek instead of the street. You trace tiny planets in the fog on the glass. Write half my name, then let it drip into clouded lines. Velvet static in the swim of your voice, like late night channels drifting out of tune. Every word bends soft at the edges. You tilt the universe with a shrug and a sideways grin. I keep falling through the pixels of you, bright and blurred again. Oh, coffee in a paper cup, sleeves scribbled with constellations and bus routes. Your shoe taps out, secret patterns on the metal floor. You say we missed our stop, but your smile says let it go. City map folded in your jacket, crinkled like a silver candy wrap. Velvet static in the swim of your voice, like late night channels drifting out of tune. Every word bends soft at the edges. You tilt the universe with a shrug and a sideways grin. I keep falling through the pixels of you, bright and blurred again. Yeah. Crosswalk ticking, red numbers, raindrops, halo every passing cab. You hold your phone up for the light, turn my face into a violet photograph. Hey, we stand in the spill of a broken billboard glow. You say, save this frame in your head as the whole world You trace a map in the frost on the window, naming every cloud after inside jokes. Your shoes drip like water on my carpet. We breathe steam over chip blue mugs. You say the day can wait in the driveway. Let the headlines rest on the porch. We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll answer in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought hangs ripe on the line. Bus stop glass still fogs in August. Your reflection doubles in the ad for perfume. You draw small crowns on the train seat dust, turn the crowded car into a cardboard throne room. You fold a ticket into a paper ring, slide it on like it might fit forever. A flock of cranes lifts past the station. You count them twice just to be sure. We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll answer in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought hangs ripe on the line. Street lamp pollen spins and spirals as we walk. You balance on curbstones like tightropes chalked in soft talk. You ask if anyone remembers the first dream they ever forgot. I say maybe we're living in it. You laugh and say, why not? We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll answer in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought cookie dough. You hit me like a film glitch, frame by frame, colors bleeding through the quiet rain. Every small reflection, traffic glass, wet stone. You're 1,000 tiny futures on my phone. Soft focus on your wristwatch, second hand, skipping like it's falling. When our plans, if time is taking notes on where we've been, it's drawing little stars on your skin. Towel spread on a crooked boardwalk plank. Your sandals caught in a half-open book. Thermos leaking on the edge of the map. Ink bleeding blue into old coffee rings. Pelican dives where the jetty begins. You trace your name in the wet wood grain. Sunblock fingerprints on my wrist. Smells like citrus and salt and sunscreen lies. You said this tide keeps stealing our plans as the foam chewed through our crooked mold. Past the shovel stuck like a flag in the sand. Wind flipping pages of your crumpled notes. If the waves rewrite what we meant, let them edit us line by line on this beach with our sandcastle set lists. Every chorus washed clean in time. Lifeguards stand with a leaning red sign. Seagulls loiter near abandoned fries. Your phone asleep in a striped canvas bag. Missed calls buried with the bottle caps. My shoulder freckles turning rust and rose. You balance shells on my faded hat brim. You laugh, it falls, the whole crown cracks. Tiny clatter in the crushed shell gravel. Clouds stack up like gray apartment blocks far from the pierced chipped carnival lights. We stay planted where the shoreline bends, counting ships, not talking end credits. Oh, your hair knots up in the rising gusts. You thumb a lyric in the margins. Stay, I pretend not to see the underlines, but my pulse keeps circling the phrase. You said this tide keeps stealing our plans as the foam chewed through our crooked mold. Plastic shovel stuck like a flag in the sand. Wind flipping pages of your crumpled notes. If the waves rewrite what we meant, let them edit us line by line on this beach with our sandcastle set lists. Every course washed clean in time. You tape my name on your thrift store suitcase tag. Polaroids clipped to the crack vinyl dash. We passed that sign with a hand-painted pair. Your elbow out, drawing hearts in the air. I said, turn left at the diner with the flickering L. You said, keep straight, I know these roads too well. Dust on the dashboard, seeds in your hair. You laughed, if we get lost, let's just stay lost there. perfect bed. Cassette sunflower stuck in my head. We parked halfway by the rusted water tower. Your shoes untied, but your watch said to the hour. You scratched our day on the red metal rail. 7:14, first time we were in the mail. I traced each crooked letter with my thumb. You kicked a bottle cap like a little drum. You said if summer had a secret drawer, it'd smell like citrus rinds and screen door floors. Cassette sunflowers spinning in your palm. Yellow petals shaking as the road hums along. Tiny plastic window chewed at the edge. Every time it clicks, I remember what you said. You don't have to bloom in a perfect bed. Cassette sunflower stuck in my head. Years later, your postcard taped to my fridge. A coffee ring softens the printed bridge. I find that tape in a box by the door. Label smudged, but the shape's still yours. Cassette sunflowers spinning in my head. Yellow petals trembling over quiet land. Tiny plastic window, clouded and bent. Every little crack holds the time we spent. You don't have to bloom where the map was red. Cassette sunflower, you live in my head. Found your old sweater in the back room closet. Ticket stubs folded in the sleeve like secrets. August dust on the hardwood staircase. Coffee ring ghost on the bedroom desk. You left a note in a library paperback. Page 83, underline my birthday. Your laughter stuck in the ceiling. Popcorn, I still reach up when the lights go gray. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corner sun. Faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are again, staring through the static of my everyday. Holding still while everything else changed. Flat tires on your blue Corolla. Parking pass hanging like a tired metal. Playlist burned on a scratched up disc. Ink on the label rubbing off my thumb. Your voicemail saved on an ancient phone plan. Robot lady keeps reminding me to clean up, but you call me back. It's at 9:14. Same wrong number you meant to erase. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corner sun. Faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are again, staring through the static of my everyday. Holding still while everything else changed. I try to file you in a cardboard box labeled old mail. Winter closing almost, but the tape peeled off and the lid popped up. So I pinned you where the daylight goes. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corner sun. Faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are tapes on the dresser, ink smudge from a glass ring stain. Your coat still on the chair, sleeve rolled where your watch once weighed. The fridge hums like it's thinking about words we didn't say. Street lamp cuts through the curtain, thin gold line across your frame. You traced roads on my wrist like you knew every turn. Said I'll drive slow through this, now the engine won't return. I draw blueprints on the window with my fingertip and breath. Every hallway leads me back to the night you finally left. Taillights tangled in the raindrops on that cracked apartment glass. I keep building new directions, but they circle to our past. They still circle to our past. Yeah. Take out on the counter, soy sauce leak on the stove. 2 forks, only one use, like the future got revoked. Phone face down on the table, lighting up a stranger's name. Your spare key in the bowl wears a groove into the clay. You map stars on my ceiling with a flashlight and a guess. Said if we get lost again, we can follow all this mess. I draw blueprints on the window with my fingertip and breath. Every hallway leads me back to the night you finally left. Taillights tangled in the raindrops on that cracked apartment glass. I keep building new directions, but they circle to our past. They still circle to our past. Cab receipt in my pocket, timestamp 3:24. Driver asked if I was alright. I said just missed my door. In the mirror by the entry, your outline's almost gone, but the dent your suitcase left stays carved in the hallway wall. So I draw blueprints on the window till my fingers start to shake. Every version of this building loses you on some staircase. Taillights tangled in the raindrops burn a pattern I can't scratch. I keep sketching new escapes, but they circle to our past. Yeah, they circle to our past. Receipt curled up like a secret map. You trace the creases with your thumb. Say we always drive in circles at night. A moth taps twice on the windshield. The drive-through sign flickers on and off. We're parked between 2 lonely sedans. Your jacket on my knees, still warm. Porch light over the parking lot, blinking like it's taking sides. Are we staying in this quiet car or walking up to that tired door? You stare at the numbers on your phone like they might rearrange the past. Porch light over the parking lot. Porch light over the parking lot. Keep shining on what we never asked. Cold fries spill from a paper bag. Salt on my jeans, your laugh stuck midair. You say you're fine, then change the station. Land on some old song you always skip. A siren wails 3 blocks away, fades out just before the chorus hits. Your eyes catch mine in the rear view, both of us framed in borrowed light. to get to water, keys in the same crack bowl every day. I picture us arguing about dishes and laughing at a burnt piece of toast, while some small late night grocery run feels safer than this long loud hush. Porch light over the parking lot, still blinking like it's keeping time. If we step out, does the world shift, or do we just change the view inside? You press your forehead to the window, leave a brief fogged up reply. Porch light over the parking lot, hold steady as we say goodnight. Coffee stains on the center console, sunblock rolling under the seat. Phone app talking in a voice we ignore. We chase the smaller streets. Plastic bag of roadside peaches, Polaroids taped to the dash. You draw smiley faces on the fogged up glass as the mile signs flicker past. Full tank, open map, windows rattling, singing wrong words, still battling the melody. Two-lane tape rolling under our wheels, every green sign feels like a dead to me. Crumbs on your jeans, postcards on my knees, laughing at nothing, air is clean. Full tank, open map, where we land tonight, we'll underline and highlighter green. Left turn where the billboards peeling, old dog sleeping by the ice machine. Tiny town, 2 pumps, 1 cashier selling cherry gum and magazines. You try on plastic sunglasses, pose between the dusty racks. We buy a snow globe of a place we won't stay, shake it till the flakes fall back. Detour sound like a bright orange question, we answer yes and skip the exit. Radio static, then a local station, kids calling in with their confessions. You fold a paper plane from the last receipt, launch it out the window, let it ride the heat. Full tank, open map, windows rattling, singing wrong words, still battling the melody. Two-lane tape rolling under our wheels, every green sign feels like a dare to me. Suitcase squeaks in the trunk on turn, somber lines where the t-shirt burns. Full tank, open map, where we land tonight, we'll underline and highlighter green. Motel mugs with chipped red rims, cloud sketch low over exit 10. Crumbs on maps, grape soda stains, your old hoodie stealing all my rain. Tennis shoes on the dashboard vents, sunblock streaks, crooked sunglasses, loose change jumps when the pavement bends. You print playlists like they're travel passes. sky in half. Passenger side postcards, you're writing on my arm in pen. Little arrows, tiny hearts, directions only we can read again. Mile markers, tilted barns, that faded sign for fireworks till 10. Passenger side postcards, we're mailing them straight to who we am. Gas cap clicks, you film the sky. Bugs splash, glass makes halos. Why'd you say keep going till the road runs out? So I roll the windows down, let the map slip out. Passenger side postcards, you're writing on my arm in pen. Inside jokes and sideways stars, the kind we never have to share again. Mile markers, distant barns, a blinking town that barely has a name. Passenger side postcards, every curve is signing yours and mine the same. Cracked leather seats, cherry cola in the cups, sunscreen fingerprints on the dashboard vents. You're tracing state lines on a folded paper map, singing wrong words, still somehow making sense. Motel keychain swings from the mirror in the light. Tire hums soft under our inside jokes. We miss the exit, but the timing feels right. Chasing cloud shapes over wheat field roads. We got maps on the rear view, plans in the glove box, crumbs in the console, hearts in a rush. Every mile markers like a new handwriting, fresh blue ink on a quiet hush. If the road keeps bending, we keep pretending this lane is ours, this sky is too. With the sunburn starting and the AC fighting, I just want every wrong turn with you. Polaroid flash at a rusted roadside sign, world's best pie and flickering red. You steal my fries, say you're sampling for science. Ketchup constellations on a napkin spread. Radio fades into static and soft rain. Wiper sketch arcs on a windshield blur. You roll the window, let the damp air in. Say storms feel smaller when we're moving through them. We got maps on the rear view, plans in the glove box, receipts for places we can't pronounce. Every town's lights bag caught on a branch shaking. Taxi taillights smear the glass of this third floor window I keep pacing past. Your hoodie's crumpled on my chair, still smells like your cologne in August air. Phone face down beside my keys, lighting up with names that aren't what I need. It's just Polaroids at 3 a.m. spread across my carpet like a map in where we went. You're laughing in a parking lot, paper coffee cup between your hands, still hot. I trace your outline with my thumb, colors fading but the quiet doesn't come. If I could step back into any frame, I'd walk in, say the words, let the night stay the same. Microwave clock, blank screen, tiny lighthouse in a half-lit kitchen scene. I for grapefruit in the sink, spoon still balancing right where you left it to think. Neighbors argue mulled upstairs, muffled thunder over silver folding chairs. I check the peephole out of habit, just that crooked doormat and a junk mail magnet. It's just Polaroids at 3 a.m. spread across my carpet like a map in where we went. You're blurry on a Ferris wheel, wind in your sleeve making every star feel real. I tap your shoulder in my mind, you turn around, but the picture's out of time. If I could lean into that captured frame, I'd stay there, let the film burn, never write your name. Street lamp flickers, then hold steady. Some part of me keeps packing, some part never ready. I fold your face into a book between the pages where I never thought to look. Tonight the city sounds far away, like it's humming through a wall I never meant to raise. I stand in the doorway barefoot still, watching my own shadow on the windowsill. It's these Polaroids at 3 a.m. edges curling upward like they're trying to ascend. You're leaning on a rusted rail, telling me a secret you swore you'd never tell. I breathe your name into the room, it hangs there softer than the dust on the broom. If I could slide back through the grain, I touch your hand, let the flash fall, keep the frame. You draw a turtle in the sand, shell lopsided, feet too long. You laugh, say he'll never make it to the phone. Your straw hat keeps tilting in the wind. You steal my flannel for a blanket, though the heat still hangs on my skin. Salt on the tuning pegs, you say, as I wrestle with this stubborn string. Cicadas click behind the dunes, boats blink right along the ring of the bay that holds our secrets like stones in a coffee tin. If the tide ever steals this moment, we'll just ride another one in. Sunscreen bottle rolls in tiny arcs by our chipped enamel thermos stained like constellation marks. Your shoelace knotted to my own because you don't trust slippery stairs. We climb the splintered lifeguard stand, Trade sunburned stories up there. Salt on the tuning pegs, you grin as the chord goes sharp again. A gold drops crust beside our feet. Kids chase foam along the sand. The pier lights flicker sideways on the ripples thin as pins. If the night ever swallows the shoreline, we'll just ride it. Another one in. Tossed kite stuck on the radio mast. Someone left flip-flops half buried in grass. You trace my wristwatch, circle of pale. Ask how long till the colors fade. Salt on the tuning pegs, you sigh, but the song still finds its place. Your voice leans soft against my neck, like a towel that forgot the race. The bay keeps folding chair into pockets under its skin. If the years wash over this evening, we'll just ride another one in. You left your jacket on my yellow chair, corduroy collar, ripped at the seam. Ticket stubs crumpled in the pocket there, smell like rain and vending machine sweets. The old TV flickered blue on your face, static on the glass, cereal on the floor. You traced your name in the frosting on my plate, said save this day, then slipped out the door. Corduroy Polaroids on my bedroom wall, all crooked and curling at the edges. Ink bleeding dates in your messy scrawl, like secrets running under the fences. Every snapped off second that we couldn't keep, stuck with tape and thumbtack halos. Corduroy Polaroids, I scroll in my sleep, through paper windows, soft and shallow. You drove a hatchback with the busted dash, sticker on the mirror, half-peeled sun. Cherry ice pops melting, turning our hands red while the parking lot boiled in August heat. We danced in headlights, gravel in our shoes, stripes from the blinds across your cheek. You whistled some jingle from a late night ad, said freeze this frame, the rest can wait a week. Corduroy Polaroids on my bedroom wall, all crooked and curling at the edges. Ink bleeding dates in your messy scroll, like secrets running in under fences. Every snapped off second that we couldn't keep, stuck with tape and thumbtack halos. Corduroy Polaroids, I scroll in my sleep, through paper windows, soft and shallow. I found one hiding in a recipe book. You holding lemons, making that face. Flower on your elbow, timer ringing loud. You try to twirl, knock sugar all over the place. Corduroy Polaroids on my bedroom wall, all crooked and curling at the edges. Ink bleeding dates in your messy scrawl, like secrets running under fences. Every snapped off second that we couldn't keep, stuck with tape and thumbtack halos. Corduroy Polaroids, I scroll in my sleep, paper windows, soft and shallow. coffee in a jar from the night before. Screen door bangs, someone shouts, the tide's high. You scribble on my arm, don't forget the sky. Salt on the stereo, sand in the floorboards, wet towels draped on the backseat, dripping sunburned shapes where your hands were resting. You laugh so hard that the map keeps slipping. Salt on the stereo, miles of painted guardrails. You turn it up when the coastline bends. If this road frays at the far blue edges, let it come apart with our voices in the wind. Kiosk postcards curling in the midday heat. You circle every line like a secret to keep. Melting lime on the rim of your drink. You say, remember this exact green, so you don't overthink. Shells in the cup holder, receipts like tiny flags. You draw waves on the dusty dashboard, say, promise me we'll come back. I press my thumb in your sunscreen stripe, seal the moment in a crooked line. Salt on the stereo, sand in the floorboards, pebbles rattle under worn out tires. Your hair's a knot from the afternoon water. You tap the glass, tracing flight paths for gulls and kites. Salt on the stereo, salt on the stereo. Sun in the rear view. You turn it down as the daylight thins. If these days fade into folded beach chairs, let them fold around our laughter in the wind. You're tracing shapes in sunscreen on the back of my left hand. Your hair is full of sea wind and tortilla chip crumbs. Again, we bike past tilted mailboxes, faded flags and plastic flamingos. You shout, race you to the lifeguard stand. I pretend that I don't let you in, though. Salt on my camera roll, sand in the charging port of my phone. You laugh, say, guess we live here now. Bare feet on the yellow line, high tide and riding over our plans. You draw a crooked heart in the foam. If this is nothing special, why can't I stop saving every frame? each porch swing, every wind chime like they're constellations on the street. You say, promise me you'll forget all the polished versions of yourself. Then you smear my nose with sing. Say, start with taking care of someone else. Hey, hey, hey. Salt on my camera roll, drying freckles on your forehead. You nap through the fireworks by the pier, moon carved in the waves below. Parking lot puddles catching stardust, car alarms answering the distant cheer. If this is just a story, let it stay stuck under my fingernails. Bike tracks fading in the shoreline, tide erasing every skid and swerve. I'll lose the map, keep the muscle memory of turning towards you first. Up rental glass, crooked heart around our exit, arrow pointing to the left, flip-flops hanging from the mirror, touch are folded in your jeans, girls dive bombing for our french fries, grease and laughter on the breeze. We've got salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, cracked screen heat, yellow line drifting under our feet as the shoreline leans into view. You're stacking seashells on the dash, calling each one future plans. Every mile feels lighter than the last. I keep steering closer into you. With the faded mermaid sign, past a kid with neon snorkel, racing sprinklers through the pines, sunscreen fingerprints on playlists. You skip tracks with sandy thumbs, you pretend to hate my singing, but your grin betrays the hum. We've got salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, cracked screen heat, yellow line drifting under our feet as the shoreline leans into view. You're stacking seashells on the dash, calling each one future plans. Every mile feels lighter than the last. I keep steering closer into you. Boardwalk letters missing bulbs, still spells stay a little more. Your shadow stretches past my toes as the foam curls at the shore. You trace today's date in the wet sand, say let's see how long it stays. I don't answer, just take your hand, let the tide decide what fades. There's still salt on the passenger seat, wrinkled towels, slow fading heat, sunburned lines where your bracelets meet, and the water singing us through. You're lining shells across the dash, naming each one, making me laugh. Every wave pulls further from the past, so I keep steering closer into you. smile says let it go. City map folded in your jacket, crinkle like a silver candy wrap. Velvet static in the swim of your voice, like late night channels drifting out of tune. Every word bends soft at the edges. You took the universe with a shrug and a sideways grin. I keep falling through the pixels of you, bright and blurred again. Bright and blurred again. Crosswalk ticking, red numbers, raindrops halo every passing cab. You hold your phone up for the light, turn my face into a violet photograph. We stand in the spill of a broken billboard globe. You say save this frame in your head as the whole world moves in slow. Velvet static in the swim of your voice, like late night channels drifting out of tune. Every word bends soft at the edges. You tilt the universe with a shrug and a sideways grin. I keep falling through the pixels of you, bright and blurred again. Bright and blurred again. Morning tastes like tangerine peel on your sleeve, a faded county fair stamp. You trace a map in the frost on the window, naming every cloud after inside jokes. Your shoes drip lake water on my carpet. We breathe steam over chipped blue mugs. You say the day can wait in the driveway, let the headlines rest on the porch. We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll answer in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought hangs ripe on the line. Bus stop glass still fogs in August. Your reflection doubles in the ad for perfume. You draw small crowns on the train seat, does turn the crowded car into a cardboard throne room. You fold a ticket into a paper ring, slide it on like it might fit forever. A flock of cranes lifts past the station. You count them twice just to be sure. We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll answer in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought hangs ripe on the line. Street lamp pollen spins in spirals as we walk. You balance on curbstones like tie ropes chalked in soft talk. You ask if anyone remembers the first dream they ever forgot. I say maybe we're living in it. You laugh and say why not? We're sleeping in satellite orchards, silver fruit swinging over our heads. Your hair catching pixels of sunrise, turning my ceiling into low tides instead. If gravity calls, let it whisper. We'll enter in our own slow time. In these satellite orchards around us, every stray thought hangs ripe on the line. You trace my name on the fogged up kitchen window. Minty steam curling through the pale blue light. Wired headphones tangled on the checkered table. One sock missing, laundry mountain just inside. You hit me like a film glitch, frame by frame, colors bleeding through the quiet rain. Every small reflection, traffic glass, wet stone. You're 1,000 tiny futures on my phone. So focus on your wristwatch, secondhand, skipping like it's following our plans. If time is taking notes on where we've been, it's drawing little stars on your skin. Half-warm fries in a cardboard box between us. Neon menu buzzing at the corner store. You say my car still smells like sunscreen and peaches from that weekend. Sleeping on the hardwood floor. Street lamp halos on your shoulder. Taxi doors I open, close. We miss our stop. Stay on the line. Let the suburbs drift like ghosts. Your laughter on the voicemail crackles through the midnight load. I replay it in the freezer. I'll hold in melted cookie dough. You hit me like a film glitch, frame by frame, colors bleeding through the quiet rain. Every small reflection, traffic glass, wet stone. You're 1,000 tiny futures on my phone. So focus on your wristwatch, secondhand, skipping like it's following our plans. If time is taking notes on where we've been, it's drawing little stars on your skin. Towel spread on a crooked boardwalk plank. Your sandals guarding a half-open book. Thermos leaking on the edge of the map. Ink bleeding blue into old coffee rings. Pelican dives where the jetty begins. You trace your name in the wet wood grain. Sunblock fingerprints on my wrist. Smells like citrus and salt and sunscreen lies. You said this tide keeps stealing our plans as the foam chewed through our crooked mold. Plastic shovel stuck like a flag in the sand. Wind flipping pages of your crumpled notes. If the waves we ride canvas bag. Missed calls buried with a bottle cap. My shoulder freckles turning rust and rose. You balance shells on my faded hat brim. You laugh, it falls, the whole crown cracks. Tiny clatter in the crushed shell gravel. Clouds stack up like gray apartment blocks. Far from the piers, chip carnival lights. We stay planted where the shoreline bends, counting ships, not talking and credits. Oh, your hair knots up in the rising gust. You thumb a lyric in the margin stay. I pretend not to see the underlines, but my pulse keeps circling the phrase you said. This tide keeps stealing our plans as the phone chewed through our crooked mold. Tastic shovel stuck like a flag in the sand. When flipping pages of your crumpled notes. If the waves rewrite what we meant, let them edit us line by line. On this beach with our sandcastles set lists, every chorus wash clean in time. Flip-flops dangling from my hand, tie line twisting through the sand. Your denim jacket on my back smells like sunscreen and seagrass. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose, cracked blue nail polish dripping from your toes. You trace our names in a crooked foamy line. Say, let's leave them here where the water steals our time. Girls dive low at the pier like kite string nodding in the wind. You steal my head, start to spin, almost stumble into the shoreline. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose, cracked blue nail polish dripping from your toes. You trace our names in a crooked foamy line. Say, let's leave them here where the water steals our time. Paper cup sweating on the dune, warm peach soda, tasty spoon. You hold it out, laugh when I miss sand in your lashes, salt on your lips. Come here. Salt on my sneakers, sun drawing freckles on your nose, faded red blanket pinned by river stones. You trace our names, then underline the years. Say, when waves erase this, we'll still feel right here. card taped to my fridge. A coffee ring softens the printed bridge. I find that tape in a box by the door. Label smudged, but the shape's still yours. Cast and sunflowers spinning in my hand. Yellow petals trembling over quiet land. Tiny plastic window clouded and bent. Every little crack holds the time we spent. You don't have to bloom where the map was red. Cassette sunflower, you live in my head. Found your old sweater in the backroom closet. Ticket stubs folded in the sleeve like secrets. August dust on the hardwood staircase. Coffee rain ghosts on the bedroom desk. You left a note in a library paperback. Page 83, underline my birthday. Your laughter stuck in the ceiling popcorn. I still reach up when the lights go gray. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corners. Sun-faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are again, staring through the static of my everyday, holding still while everything else changed. Half-flat tires on your blue Corolla, parking pass hanging like a tired metal. Playlist burned on a scratched up disc. Ink on the label rubbing off my thumb. Your voicemail saved on an ancient phone plan. Robot lady keeps reminding me to clean up, but you call me back, it's a 914. Same wrong number you meant to erase. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corners. Sun-faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are again, staring through the static of my everyday, holding still while everything else changed. I try to file you in a cardboard box labeled old mail. Winter closing almost, but the tape peeled off and the lid popped up. So I pinned you where the daylight goes. You're a Polaroid on the fridge door, curling at the corners. Sun-faded smile in a crooked magnet frame. Every time I grab the orange juice, there you are again, staring through the static of my everyday, holding still while everything else changed. You're holding still while everything else changed. Receipts on the dresser, ink smudge from a glass ring stain. Your coat still on the chair, sleeve roll where your watch once weighed. The fridge hums like it's thinking about words we didn't say. Street lamp cuts through the curtain, thin gold line across your frame. You traced roads on my wrist like you knew every turn. Said, I'll drive slow through this, now the engine won't return. I draw blueprints on the window with my fingertip and breath. Every hallway leads me back to the night still circle to our past. Yeah. Take out on the counter, soy sauce leak on the stove, 2 forks, only one use, like the future got revoked. Phone face down on the table, lighting up a stranger's name. Your spare key in the bowl, where's a groove into the clay. You map stars on my ceiling with a flashlight and a guess. Said if we get lost again, we can follow all this mess. I draw blueprints on the window with my fingertip and breath. Every hallway leads me back to the night you finally left. Taillights tangled in the raindrops on that cracked apartment glass. I keep building new directions, but they circle to our past. Yeah. They still circle to our past. Cab receipt in my pocket, timestamp 3:24. Driver asked if I was alright. I said, just missed my door. In the mirror by the entry, your outline's almost gone, but the dent your suitcase left stays carved in the hallway wall. So I draw blueprints on the window till my fingers start to shake. Every version of this building loses you on some staircase. Taillights tangled in the raindrops, burn a pattern I can't scratch. I keep sketching new escapes, but they circle to our past. They circle to our past. Half-price flowers on the dashboard, receipt curled up like a secret map. You trace the creases with your thumb. Say, we always drive in circles at night. A moth taps twice on the windshield. Drive-through sign flickers on and off. We're parked between 2 lonely sedans. Your jacket on my knees, still warm. Porch light over the parking lot, blinking like it's taking sides. Are we staying in this quiet car, or walking up to that tired door? You stare at the numbers on your phone like they might rearrange the past. Porch light over the parking lot keeps shining on what we never asked. Ho, 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 ho. Cold fries spill from a paper bag, salt on my jeans, your laugh stuck midair. You say you're fine, then change the station, land on some old song you always skip. A siren wails 3 blocks away, fades out just before the chorus hits. Your eyes catch mine in the rear view, both of us framed in borrowed light. Porch light over the parking lot, blinking like it's taking sides. Are we staying in this quiet nights we forget to water keys in the same cracked bowl every day. I picture us arguing about dishes and laughing at a burnt piece of toast while some small late night grocery run feels safer than this long. Loud hush, porch light over the parking lot, still blinking like it's keeping time. If we step out, does the world shift, or do we just change the view inside? You press your forehead to the window, leave a brief fucked up reply. Porch light over the parking lot, hold steady as we say goodnight. Like a dare to me. Crumbs on your jeans, postcards on my knees, laughing at nothing, air this clean. Full tank, open map, where we land tonight. We'll underline and highlight it green. Left turn where the billboard's peeling, old dog sleeping by the ice machine. Tiny town, 2 pumps, 1 cashier, selling cherry gum and magazines. You try on plastic sunglasses, pose between the dusty racks. We buy a snow globe of a place we won't stay, shake it till the flakes fall back. Detour sign like a bright orange question, we answer yes and skip the exit. Radio static, then a local station, kids calling in with their confessions. You fold a paper plane from the last receipt, launch it out the window, let it ride the heat. Full tank, open map, windows rattling, singing wrong words, still battling the melody. Yeah. 2-lane tape rolling under our wheels, every green sign feels like a dare to me. Suitcase squeaks in the trunk on turns, sunburn lines where the t-shirt burns. Full tank, open map, where we land tonight. We'll underline and highlight it green. Motel mugs with chip red rims, cloud sketch low the sky in half. Passenger side postcards, you're writing on my arm in pen. Little arrows, tiny hearts, directions only we can read again. Mile markers, tilted barns, that faded sign for fireworks till 10. Passenger side postcards, women and known straight to who we am. Gas cap clicks, you film the sky. Bug splash glass makes halos wide. You say keep going till the road runs out. So I roll the windows down, let the map slip out. Passenger side postcards, you're writing on my arm in pen. Inside jokes and sideways stars, the kind we never have to share again. Mile markers, distant barns, a blinking town that barely has a name. Passenger side postcards, every curve is sign, and yours and mine the same. Cracked leather seats, cherry cola in the cup. Sunscreen, fingerprints on the dashboard vents. You're tracing state lines on a folded paper map. Singing wrong words, still somehow making sense. Motel keychain swings from the mirror in the light. Tire hums soft under our inside jokes. We miss the exit, but the timing feels right. Chasing cloud shapes over Wheatfield rows. We got maps on the rear view, plans in the glove box, crumbs in the console, hearts in a rush. Every mile markers like a new handwriting, fresh blue ink on a quiet hush. If the road keeps bending, we keep pretending this lane is ours, the sky is too. With the sunburst starting and the AC fighting, I just want every wrong turn with you. Polaroid flash at a rusted roadside sign. World's best pie and flickering red. You steal my fries, say you're sampling for science. Catch up constellations on the napkin spread. Radio fades into static and soft rain. Wiper sketch arcs on a windshield blur. You roll the window, let the damper in. Say storms feel smaller when we're moving through them. We got maps on the rear view, plans in the glove box, receipts for places we can't pronounce. Every town's lights feel like scattered marbles rolling off the edge of our doubts. If the road keeps bending, we keep pretending this lane is ours, the sky is too. With my old shirt on you and your feet on the dash, I just want every wrong turn with you. Rest stop coffee tastes like late night choices. Too hot, too sweet, still we drink it down. Parking lot, cricket choir, far off freight train voices, headlights stitching silver through a half asleep town. We got maps on the rear view, plans in the glove box, stickers on signs where we've been and passed through. Every mile markers like a new handwriting, fresh blue ink on something